For as long as the spirits can remember, which for some of them is a very long time. Time is measured differently for beasts, and for deathless ones at that. But I will say that Oku remembered you, and that is a long time indeed. Of course. Ask what you will, and I will do my best to answer. The animals of the world took me in. The dead shepherded the living. It mattered not to them. I learned their speech, their greetings and farewells, the cries of the wild and the whimperings of those lost. To some it is a dirge. To me it is a symphony. And the strains are familiar ones that speak purer than any Rashemi word. There are worse fates, and the more I spoke and barded with the dead, the more the spirits would come to my aid. My powers grew, and so did the tales of my travels, until every farmer in this dreaming nation held a blade close to their bed, in case I should visit their daughters in the night. And coming home, I feel as if myself has come full circle, and perhaps that living amongst the wilds of Rashomon was a far kinder fate than what befell the rest of my family. So it seems traveling with you has helped me travel into my past and sever threads. Some threads so heavy, I did not realize they were anchors until now. Of course. Ask what you will, and I will do my best to answer.
What do you think of Sophia?
I do not know if Sophia speaks to herself, or if another Sophia, a small spirit, speaks to her. But it is a question only she can resolve. Perhaps it is her conscience that whispers to her. But red wizards are said to have that stripped from them at a young age. She is a thing of puzzle pieces, to be certain, and so finely decorated with tracings and tattoos, the best part of the red wizard's contribution to culture. Of course. Ask what you will, and I will do my best to answer. Old Father Bear? Oku is a preening beast for certain. He was not always the garish colors you see there. In times past, his coat ran thick with the blood of enemies of other beast kings. In touching the dream, by sleeping through the long winter of the Age of Faith, he has changed. The dream has touched him, and where once his coat was matted with blood, now color bleeds from it. Oku is an awkward, grumpy creature. But when you have his loyalty, even death itself may hesitate to come for you. Of course. Ask what you will, and I will do my best to answer.
Anything with you?
So the Coven urges us on to Merkel by taking the Thamount Road. This journey has many branches, but I sense we are closing on our destination. We should travel to the Thamount, and soon. Your power grows, and so does your hunger.
My hunger is 5. You're speaking about Wasteland 2? I know. Wasteland 3 also has a premature ending, same as Wasteland 2. It's very similar. Have you played Wasteland 3?
I am sorry. I am telling you things of which you are already aware.
Then I won't
You spoke to
spoil
me
it.
for some reason other than to hear your own thoughts reflected, so please, if you have questions, ask.
Wasteland 3 is absolutely amazing game. Wasteland 3, for me, is in a top 5 games in the previous 10 years. That's how good it is.
Of course. Doom guides are priests of Kelemvor. They comfort the dying and struggle to bring peace to creatures that have been denied death by necromancy or other means. We are intended to bring peace to the dying and to the dead. We teach it is not something to be feared, but simply a natural ending to life.
That's very smart. Because director's cut will be by the end of the year, and you'll play a perfect version of the game with both DLCs. I need to replay it also. Both of those DLCs.
It is difficult to express, and I am not certain I have the words.
Yeah, I get it.
Suffice to say that I found the call of Ilmater's teaching stronger.
Masked witches, eldritch hags, and a red wizard traveling alongside. I'm beginning to think you gave yourself this curse to meet exotic arcane women.
I only devour spirits for you, my dear.
Ha! Clearly your parents taught you nothing about courting women. I'm speechless. That is perhaps the most absurd thing I have ever heard. And I've heard Kaji's attempts at dramatic acting.
What? Hey! You told me you liked my reenactment of the sad drow.
Listen to us, bantering like lazy students. I've been meaning to ask you. I realize that dreams are a rather personal subject. However, if you're willing, I'd like to hear about the dreams you had with the Coven. What were the dreams about?
So, Wizard in Red, she looked just like you, and Araman was there.
Really? Was she me? Did she recognize you? Call herself Safiya? And what was Ahriman doing there?
He was waiting by the gate, where he stood with someone called the Betrayer.
That epithet, betrayer. I know I've heard that before, but I can't place the memory.
Spoke to me as I were his brother.
What? Brothers? How could you be related to that murdering... Of course, it was merely a dream. There is often no connection between slumbering thought and waking reality.
The woman implied that Araman was hunting her.
That sounds oddly fitting. If you were dreaming of my mother, Ahriman wants her... dead. Oh, well, did you two... I mean, she spoke to you in a familiar fashion, but you didn't get her name? Oh, of course it wasn't. I mean, obviously not. I mean, it's fine if it was, but... You know what I mean. The only person I know who looks anything like me is, well, my mother. What would she be doing in your dream? What were the dreams about?
Bishop trapped in a wall of doomed souls.
A wall of souls. Who was this companion of yours?
You're hesitating. Do you know something about this wall?
I have dreams, nightmares, really, of that wall. There's a sensation of being stretched, and an unending scream, one long composite scream of men, women, children. I don't know what to tell you, other than it haunts me. I don't know exactly what it is, or why I dream about it, or why you saw it too. I'd rather just talk about some other aspect of your dream.
How does the nightmare end?
Look, I told you more than I've told anyone. I'm done with this conversation.
Hey.
We've been traveling. You have the drive and integrity that I see in my greatest students. I wish to teach you as we travel.
Teach me what? Always value your counsel.
While my official tenure as an instructor is a new development, I've been teaching the arcane arts since I was a child, really. Spells are a small part of what I teach. My students are often new to the magical arts. Before they learn their first cantrip, they need to have their minds sharpened so that they can view the world through a scholar's eye. Our journey often has long stretches of travel and many idle hours by the campfire. I wish to use that time to teach you. Perception, memory, focus, all of these qualities can be heightened if you open yourself to the possibility that any problem can be solved with your mind.
I would be glad.
Excellent. It will be good to be an instructor once again. Now, shall we carry on?
Basis of your influence status with you loyal, you gain the influence base feat. Loyalty of the Red Wizard, giving you bonus to your intelligence and strengthening any spells you cast.
What would you like to know? What would you like to know?
Were you and your mother close?
My mother was the headmistress of the Academy of Shapers and Binders. She was a rather inconsistent parent, sometimes very protective and forgiving, other times strict and callous. I often felt like a valued possession, not a daughter. I made a promise to... Never mind. The promises are just a convenient excuse. I want to see you through to the end of this mystery. There are very few people in this world who I trust, and one of them mildly defies the definition of person.
She's talking about me! Wait, she's talking about me!
For whatever reason, I trust you. Whatever happened at the Academy is probably over and beyond my control. But you, I can still help.
What about the voices you hear?
For as long as I can remember, I've heard whispers, words, shouts, and mutterings. Sometimes at a deafening pitch, sometimes so quiet I barely notice. But it's clear that I'm the only person hearing them. For a very, very long time, I thought the voices were a sign that my mind was peculiar at best and fatally unhinged at worst. And before you ask, no, the voices have never taken control of me or forced me into action.
What do they say?
Most often, gibberish. Fragments of words. Sentences so quiet they might as well be a mumble. Still, there is an occasional bit of guidance, dissuading me from foolish mistakes, or warning me when an unscrupulous classmate is trying to deceive me.
What causes the voice?
I've tried every divining cantrip, every scrying spell in the Academy library, and they've told me nothing. The voices seem to be coming from both within and without. Oh, well, usually people associate voices in one's head with raving lunacy. In other words, you're welcome.
Let's discuss something else.
What would you like to know?
That's all for now. What about Gun? What do we receive from Gun?
Yes? I know your curse to be true. If it has been spawned by one of your gods, then this wall of the Faithless may be true as well. I have no desire to be imprisoned and face oblivion at the end of my days, that is all. If you fight this curse, then perhaps you are fighting this god's punishment as well. And that is a fight I can believe in. Of course. Ask what you will, and I will do my best to answer.
Let's try. I believe the bear was bugged. What do we get from them, by the way, when they're well devoted? Devotion of the Red Wizard. We get 60 concentration, 2 intelligence, improved in power spell, and +2 save versus spells. That's quite good. What we get from Gun,
Yes.
Dreamer's voice. Ebb and float your thoughts between you and Gun, and the very spirit of Rashomon seems to infuse you both, giving an eternal edge. Okay, +4 to charisma. Too short to it up. +4 to charisma.
Yes.
I'm not connected with cleric at all.
I am certain.
What was it? I believe it was bugged.
Follow me.
Let me see,
Now.
because of the bear. It should be available now. The boat will lead us to Ashenwood, and I wouldn't like to go to Ashenwood immediately. They react on her. They react on the cleric. Will this shit work now? I encountered some friend of yours in the shadow plane. Come on, why is it bugged?
It's a long day. I greet you.
Why you bugged? I thought it was the bear that bugs this quest, but no. They just bug. Shall die. They was outside the city gates. They were afraid of the bear. Now I don't have a bear in the team, so let's see what happens. I also want to see what the bear gives us. Ferrymaster. With Ferrymaster we go back. Okay. I mean, not back to Ashenwood. Caravan tradesman. What do you got? If you got anything at all. You have the temple. And we have that thing outside. Let's see outside. Can I suppress? Nice. Just keep it suppressed. There's the bear, chilling. What happened? Maybe I can help. Bear guards the entrance. The bear won't harm you. So how can I help? We need a vegan. Enter a city and purchase a vegan. I'll find a vegan for you. What can we do with this? Mascari Golan. We can't do shit, and I got golden parts. The shit is weird. Oku, I believe Oku will wait a bit longer.
Yes.
Follow me, now.
I need to reset spells quickly. There's also that dreaming sequence that I could do right now. Let's do it like that. Dreaming sequence that back into the city. I believe it was this. What happened with the imp? Where's your HP? Now I can enter dreams. Dream hunt, enter Anya's dream. Failure, something blocks you from entering Anya's dream. God, help me enter Zanya's dream. What the fuck is this?
By my direction, attack!
Yep, that's gone with Anya. It's some fucking demon. Anya, we're here to help you. Try with wisdom. She woke up. That's done. She won't dream again. So, just so I can revise once more, he gives me charisma, and she gives me intelligence. Devoted.
To me,
I need to
my
play
orders,
with her
I
from
shall
now on.
lead.
We'll see instead of who. And I need a bear for sure, because bear gives the most. Diplomacy. Apology taken. Get the helmet. Now we get a lot of XP and a light shield. All of this needs to be identified. Ah yeah, if I remove wizard I won't be able to identify all of these essences. Bonus hit points, armor class, +3 to will, -3 to reflex, and resistance. Interesting. Intelligence +6 shield.
Yes. What is it?
If I remove this, I don't lose charisma. Question.
Yes?
Yes? Yes.
Yes.
She's got the best one. You got. Saving throws universal intelligence.
Yes?
Yes. What is it?
Off we go. I think I'll change her. I don't know, I'm not sure what to do. Can I suppress here? I need elemental.
All who can hear, follow.
Go back to gates. I take Koku. Not to say instead of who. Instead of a wizard.
Yes?
What do I lose? I lose tons of spells.
All who can hear,
Same can be said about gun.
I am certain.
I need to take a bear. Simple as that. What's this behind Oku?
These grasses are soft, little one, but no fitting bed for a god of bears. I would sooner walk at your side and sup on the flesh of your foes. Only if one of these others stays behind. Else I am like to mistake one of them for meat.
Who goes with Kaelin with us? Gun or Sophia? Let's leave Sophia behind.
If you're sure, I'll find my way back to the Vale and wait for you there.
Good. I am rarely opposed to a nap, but this one has gone long enough.
So, the bear is also devoted. Bear King's Eternal Might will save immunity to fear, immunity to mind-affecting spells, and regeneration +4. This is extremely good to have.
I am certain.
You are a tenacious little creature. In the face of your hunger, most would show their bellies, but you push ahead. You remind me of a wolverine, standing your ground, perhaps without hope, against threats larger than you can comprehend.
I have no choice.
I felt much the same when I brought the last Spirit Eater into the barrow of my clan. Though it saddens me that one such as yourself would be the victim of this curse. For the sake of Rashomon, it is good that it is you bearing this burden.
I had some questions for you.
Yes?
Tell me about your clan.
I made a decision, one that came with a terrible price. I knew that the Spirit Eater would devour all of Rashomon if it wasn't stopped. When I brought the Spirit Eater to my barrow and turned the homeland of my ancestors into a prison, the corruption of the Spirit Eater spread to my tribe. I sacrificed my tribe to protect the land. Thank you, little friend.
100
I understand
influence.
what many of my kin could not. We were the greatest of bears. Land was not our plaything, it was our responsibility. It was our honor to be sacrificed to save Rashomon. Little one, I was hoping to speak to you for a moment.
What can I do for you, Uncle?
Sleeping in my barrow, I have forgotten the joy of wanderlust, the thrill of combat. You've given me the chance to remember. More importantly, you've shown me that you are genuinely striving to end the hunger within you. At first, I was concerned that you would revel in the ability to destroy. Many Spirit Eaters have done just that, given into the hunger and embraced it. But you've been defiant of the wrath within you. I no longer have doubts about my oath to help you. I have a gift for you, little one. A token of friendship. My confidence in you, in my oath, has empowered my will. I feel fearless and without concern. I want to share with you some of the strength you've given me. Yes, and the gift I give you now is more of the same. I am here to help you, to protect you. By making you stronger, I do more to keep you safe than I ever could with tooth and claw.
Based on Oku's influence status with you devoted, you gain the influence-based feat Bear King's Eternal Might, rendering you immune to fear and strengthening your willpower, health, and ability to suppress the hunger. Fear plus to the constitution, 20% bonus to suppress. That's a fucking lot.
Yes?
Follow me.
Yes.
Now. I am certain.
Now I need to max her out, see what she gives me. But this is all good.
Yes, little one.
To meet him, just to
No
check
doubt,
that
you,
once
whether you know it or not, you have bestowed a gift upon me. We share the same direction of thought, and that has created a resonance between us. Perhaps you have felt it already, but Rashomon responds to such strength, infusing us with its power. It sees us as kindred allies in this journey. Whether you realize it or not, the power of the land, even dreams, have become tied to you. We can now speak with their voice, and it is a powerful gift. Some are only gifted with a dreamer's eye, but to be given a dreamer's voice, it is one of the rarest of gifts. Spirits of others will be clearer and sharper to you, and you may begin to see their dreams and their intent far easier than their mere surface appearance. The skin of others around you will seem as dingy cloaks compared to what you can see of their thoughts and their nature. You will now see what truly lies within others, what they dream of becoming, and if you wish, how to coax such passions forth. And for your enemies, such perceptions can allow you to drink deep of their spirits, more so than before. Even should we grow apart or go our separate ways, the dreamer's voice will remain. Once given, it cannot be taken back.
Based on Gun's influence status with you devoted, you gain the influence-based feat, Dreamer's Voice, giving you bonus to charisma and your spirit powers. Dreamer's Voice. Powerful ebb and flow. Are easier to perceive the energy of spirit creatures. You can drink deeply to quench your hunger. To the charisma, 10% bonus to devour spirit ability. And he gained
Yes.
40 charisma.
What is it?
Check it once
And
more.
how may I honor you?
Okay, they're all friendly. All I need to do is deal with her now. What was I doing? We need to clear the vegan. Man, I can't go with gun. I need him to unlock. Although this is not he can unlock. No, I need a wizard. There's a lot of chests. No one else can unlock. I need to switch gun. Just fuck it. Too bad you cannot take 4 with you. Hey! The fuck are you doing? Who has the wagon? Do you have any wagons for sale? 10,000 gold. Pay. Get a wizard. Still got. Until I get a multi. Where's Sophia?
If there's something I can do for you, just ask.
Will you join me?
Kaji and
Gun.
I shall wait here for your return then.
Wait. Patient. It really sucks that we need to switch them non-stop like this, but fuck it. It's the only way.
Follow me, now. Follow me, now.
Few things are left. First, we're gonna check with them. Let's see if there's anything here. Wonder if I can speak with a badger now. That'll work. Now it is all this shit. Is there anything with Yulia? Yurak told me to ask you about the rites of initiation. What's the rite of endurance? Fighting near freezing temperatures. Any special rules? Not allowed to wear anything during the rite other than basic clothing for modesty's sake. All enchantments of the participant are dispelled before the rite begins. just hope I didn't last year. Ah, I'm in a tub. Freezing cold. Remain in the top. Remain in the top. Remain in the top. Remain in the top. Remain. 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 Exit. Was it enough? Jesus Christ. You know what?
Come this way.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's my
I am
gear?
certain.
My gear completely disappeared. Is it in a chest? How do I make this fucking thing possible? Man, this challenge is broken. Let's do this fast. There was a ring to resist cold. That's why I've seen ring to resist cold. But you're stripped out of everything. Try with Bear's Endurance. Shit, I'm stripped of spells. Gather your strength, attempt the right again. You need Constitution. You need to put points into Constitution. This is... well, with a level it's possible. I'd like to challenge your berserkers. I'm gonna challenge all of your berserkers to a fight. You can challenge all the berserkers, but it's still death. Shit. Can I enter the dream, Sergey? I can't. What about Forovan? Rites of initiation. The rite of strength, I would. We should put an elbow down on the table, clasp hand. Let's go. Test your strength. pins your arm to the table. And we'll try. I'm ready. Test your strength. Shit. Enlarge this divine might. Animalistic. Bless.
Come this way.
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
Strength is increased. I don't know what else to do.
Yes?
But, come on.
I am certain.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Follow me, now.
Danger approaches. Be on your guard.
Follow me, now.
Yes.
Yes.
Why
What is it?
is my strength remaining on 21? Sixty strength. Man, it's 22 plus 6, don't troll. What strength do you need for this shit? What's the initiation here? Right to prowess. What's the right of prowess? Test your mettle in combat. Pick a single opponent. Who do I have to fight? Let's begin. Are the fights to the death? No. Let's begin.
They have mounted the head of a bear upon their wall.
Head of bear upon the wall. Oh, Queen happy. Fuck, you're knocked down.
Time to die!
A senavo.
Europe. Defeat me, no one will question your place among us. And I'm doing it without buffs. Imagine the buffs. Not sure I want to join anymore if you're all this weak. A ritual he can perform to strengthen among the spirit. He'll need 3 brilliant spirit essences. Three brilliant spirit
Come this way.
essences. I got 2. I believe we can make 3. Insufficient lessons. Shit. Yo, I don't know if I should join them or not. We just leave it be. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the Shadow now. Then we need to go to the Ashenwood. I'll leave Ashenwood for tomorrow. Now we can go to the Shadow now. What happened with the Daeghun? Since I'm close. There's a Daeghun. Just tell me you'll speak with me, because I got a bear in the team now. I can't finish the quest because I got hooked. Can we do it now? Stop following me. Come here.
Wait for just one moment.
I can do this. I am certain. Hello to you.
It's to freak out.
Follow me now.
I thought I could close the quest. We go to the Shadow Realm, back in the dungeon. See what we can do down there.
By my direction, attack!
What the nerd?
Time to die!
They hurt so fucking much, it's crazy. And it's spirit essences. This Satyr is broken.
Tosus for. Tosus for.
Hey. Was there an entrance here? Hopefully. What's with a phylactery? It's like nothing I can do with a phylactery.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
Come on, do it now. You should be able to. Success not possible, like.
Yes.
I am certain. Bonaparte. Yes. What is it?
Gosh, staff. Damage bonus fire. 1d6. Charm, dominate. Sorcerer, wizard. I don't know what to do with this house. Cremated spirits.
Time to die! By my direction, attack!
The city of judgment, Yuga.
This is enough. There's a lot of them. Let them fight over it.
Time to die!
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
Before I go, we did crematorium, we did scriptorium. Don't know what's here though. Let's get on. Okay, that door is left. Whatever.
I am certain. By my direction, attack!
Yes.
Come here. He didn't detect traps. That's a trap. Whatever. Speed decreased. There's a trap here also. All cool. Best. Even Zarm over them. Ancient vampires. Fine. I think I can do it without buffs. The challenge. Kill this one. No, who told you to trigger them? Come on. Oh, they got urns. Easy XP. How the fuck is it locked? Didn't I unlock that? Success not possible. 45 DC.
Follow me now.
Can I break it open? This is so damage.
Uh-oh, trouble's coming.
I've got them spotted. Here.
Yes?
Yes.
I shall lead. Yes. Factum noti pate. Mentosus formu.
Can you please do it now? 42, this is 45. Man, this is bullshit.
Follow
Will
me
not
now.
work. Cannot work on a
Yes.
mage.
By my direction, attack!
Yes?
Oh, I don't know. I guessed it greater heroism, dexterity. Dexterity is not up.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. What is it?
was the point of knock?
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
You're just stupid.
Yes. What is it?
You're just fucking stupid. 45 DC to unlock. That's really a lot.
By my direction, attack!
Summoned every fucking thing in the building.
By my direction!
Fight Sickle. Get a level up from them, by the way. 1000 XP for one.
By my direction!
Solid amount of XP. And there's a level.
Of course.
Gigantic spells to learn. What did I said? I think I said Fox Cunning and Owl's Wisdom. Yes, great skills, dexterity. She doesn't have heroism anymore. That sucks. Spirit essence. Come on. How did that shit happen? How did you pass through a closed door?
My magic will erase this.
I really don't get it. Could try to break the door with fireball. Somehow I doubt it will work, but worth a shot, I guess.
Follow me, now.
Come here.
Yes. Eleme Vokraini.
But will it work?
Eleme Vokraini. Eleme Vokraini. Eleme Vokraini. Eleme Vokraini.
These are vampire ancients and mummified priests
Eleme Vokraini.
by the door. I deal 0 damage to the door.
Eleme Vokraini.
Epic resilience.
Taren Remasena Vok. Taren Remasena Vok. Taren Remasena Vok.
Fuck.
Yes. What is it?
Injured. All of those spells and they're barely injured. Like, come on. I really want this room. But the DC is so fucking high, it's
Yes.
stupid. Why doesn't the knock work? This is bullshit. It's just bullshit.
Yes. What is it?
And there's nothing I can do about it.
Yes?
Yes. Eleme Vokraini.
What's the DC now? She leveled up. $37.45.
Follow me, now.
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
When did you get me? Spells for
Follow
what?
me, now.
Yes.
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
Really? cycle. Inspection.
Yes. What is it?
I don't know, I really don't know. It's just stupid. This is so fucking high, it's unreal. You need to be level 30. You need to stack dexterity, only have heroism, prayer, probably something else on top of all of it. Just way too much. Way too fucking much. Should be a portal here. Is there anything new? Right over here. Great. Back. Can't finish the quest because of Oku. Sleeper should be in Mulsantir and she's not. That's stupid. There's only one place I can go, is the Ashen. I need to check the journal. 3 brilliant spirit essences to strengthen Oku. Reach the academy from the inside. Second fragment of the mess acquired. Ashenwood. We got to Ashenwood. Ashenwood's gonna be next. Just to get gone. Instead of Oku.
Back again, I see. Ah, but you have such a crowd already? Excellent.
Don't even know why I'm taking cleric with me, to be honest. I'm already a cleric. I mean, she's good, but... Well, I have the influence, I guess. All companions. So we pay 10,000 gold and we earn 11,000 gold. The XP and the boots. Boots off.
Come this way.
Execution, freedom, movement, improvisation with mass haste. These are fucking crazy, by the way. I took her armor class entirely, I guess. But this is way too good. Mass haste. We're just way too good.
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
Yes?
Yes. What is it?
Can we fix this fucking thing? I got parts. It just ignores. Never to rise again. Mascarico. Oh, cool.
These grasses are softer. Only if
Gun will remain behind.
All right then.
good.
Just a reset. And we go towards Ashenwood. Nothing else left. Spells resetted. Very good. Let's see how to travel to Ashenwood. Very master. Bastion. Bastion. Kill dragons and demons, I think I'll be able to handle the bullet. When there's Snaven, to activate the bolt. When there's Snaven, it brings to life. Take me to Ashen. How much time has passed, I'll find out with a shit meter. Only 3. Trends, mounts, moderate, not a big map.
By my direction,
I I hope there is no dream sequences. I really hope so.
Two more lost. We cannot afford this, not now. Daeghun said they wouldn't think to attack from this side. Where is she?
What happened here?
Forgive my rudeness. I have been greatly troubled lately. I am Nadaj. Welcome to the Lake of Tears garrison. You see it in its final days.
We'll be having problems out here in the middle of nowhere.
Is it not obvious? We are no longer welcome here. The Ashenwood has decided it.
Creatures attack you and you blame the forest.
These attacks are only part of the problem. A few days ago, after the first attacks, we sent berserkers into the forest with offerings to appease the spirits. When they did not return, we sent more. We were stretched thin before that. Now we are making our last stand.
I'll look for them.
You misunderstand. My berserkers are not missing. They are gone. Claimed by the forest, just as this garrison is soon to be. And yet, if you are here to contact the Woodman, perhaps we are not at cross purposes.
What would you have me do?
You will need to speak to Daeghun first. As a Hathran, a witch, she is the only one who can grant you access to the Ashenwood.
Anything else I should know?
Most Rashemi are not welcoming of strangers, if you hadn't noticed. Daeghun is no different. If she does not react favorably to your request, we may need to discuss other options. That is not the impression I intended. She does what she thinks is best. I am an Ethran, an acolyte, you might say, to the Hathrans, the lowest of their order. The witch's pecking order is based on age rather than talent. In time, I will be equal to the other Hathrans. For now, I must be patient. Since she is not out here with the rest of us, she will be in her dwelling in the northwest part of the garrison.
Find the link. What do we got? See if there's anything hidden here. But I doubt.
Yes.
I am certain.
the link.
The forest has gone mad, and I can find no explanation. I ask the spirits, I pray to the gods. I search within my heart. Nothing. To think. All I had to do was wait, and the solution would walk right in through the front door, drawn here for reasons hollow as its soul.
I need to speak to the woodman.
I know why you have come, stranger, and the answer is no. I will not abet this fool's errand of yours. I will not be the one who allowed you to complete the destruction your kind has wrought here.
I seek no destruction, only a cure.
I know what you are, stranger. In the face of that, who you are matters little. I do not have the manpower to keep you out of the forest, but you shall receive no guidance. May you meet your fate in the forest as swiftly as my berserkers met theirs. Good day.
Is that so? What is it you have against me? There is no point in talking with her. So I need to clear the forest for the woodman to appear again. What must I do to reverse this? Number of large threats to the forest. Blight infected the entire section of it. Appears to be spreading. A large fire to the south. Anything else? Kelter Sanctuary to the east, overrun by intruders. If you need guidance, route to Emil Vale and visit the red tree there. It's not far by the boat, it lies in the mountains just east of Ashenwood. So Brown's return here. soul cut. She sells stuff. Blight Guards, 200k. Armor bonus versus plants gives strength +8. Tower shield. This is +9. With penalties, this is without penalties, but it's +8. Bracers of dexterity +6.
Follow me, now. By my direction, attack!
Forest walkers. Dexterity +6 boots with freedom of movement. Snow tiger. Constitution 6 immunity to fear. I could buy that for me. I'll lose charisma now, will I? And if I lose charisma, I don't lose spells. 4, 5, 5, 6. 4, 5, 5, 6. I do not. Blood immunity to fear is huge. But I think I already have immunity to fear because of the bear. This is the most expensive thing. +4. Greater heroism, nice. Natural armor. $200k for this. +60 strength. Strength will remain the same. I'll lose penalty for intelligence. I'll gain shield against plants. Yeah. It's not worth 200k, that's the problem. Someone using bracers of
Come this
dexterity,
way.
perhaps. Armor.
Yes.
Armor.
Yes?
If I remove, it drops by a little.
Yes.
You can easily use dexterity.
I am certain.
Yes.
Just like that.
Yes. What is it?
Now what gives me that huge constitution? Gloves. This is insane. I literally don't have a helmet. A good helmet.
Yes?
Yes. What is it?
Let me see where the road leads to. It's a huge map. But it seems easy. I wouldn't push for such a huge map. It's 5 AM. We continue tomorrow from here. It's really a big map. Guys, this is it for today. 8 hours straight without pauses. I'm done. It's 5 AM. People, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you back tomorrow.